Hey Aries, what's up? All right, let's get right into this. This is going to be a collective for all the Aries, sun, moon, rising signs. If you got Aries in your chart, this one will be for you, but especially if you're like Aries sun, okay? God has blessed it for us, so we thank you, Heavenly Father. If you want to book a personal with me, Aries, I know you do. Go right ahead. Information is below this video. This is going to kind of be a quick and dirty one. Quick and dirty, you know what I mean? Let's just get into it. Alright, Aries, what's up? The Nine of Pentacles. Okay. I like this. I like it because it's like it's kind of like you haven't been rushing lately, which is kind of not really your thing. You got the Page of Swords who came out here, and we also have you. This is your secondary major arcana with the Tower here. All right, so yeah, like I was saying, this is kind of really not you to not rush, to kind of, you know, just take your time and let things kind of just gel and vibe. But I feel like you realize the benefits of that. You know what I mean? The benefits of just working hard, doing your part, taking care of the things that you're responsible for, and then just kind of letting God, the universe, take care of the rest. And in the meantime, in between time, enjoying yourself, spending some money. You know, maybe you've been treating yourself to some things that have been, you know, kind of costly or luxurious or fancy, but well deserved though. So that's a really good thing. Now, I feel like you're going to get some news here coming up that's going to confuse you a little bit. It's one of those things that is kind of like a hard truth, something that, yeah, when you get it, it might be, like I say, a tough pill to swallow, but once you really think about it and put some, you know, mental stimulation towards it, it will make sense. But that initial impact might be kind of tough to receive. Now, the thing is, you know, you're Aries, you're passionate, you got lots of energy, you're the emperor, right? So you know how to make difficult decisions very easily. You got the Tower here coming up, and I feel like that's something that's going to shake you up. But the thing is, you will be ready for it. You know, you'll get this Page of Swords is going to be one of the warnings that you get. So you'll get a heads up maybe before anybody else does, so you can kind of move accordingly. Because this Tower comes in and it's going to change your life in a really good way. Kind of like the Page of Swords, it might not feel like it initially, but the thing is, if you use your wisdom, if you pay attention to all the synchronicities and all the warning signs that are coming your way, you'll be able to prepare. The Tower is my favorite card of the whole deck, and the reason is because it allows change. Whatever this, you know, thing you were standing on, whether it's a job or it's a relationship or it's some kind of circumstance, it wasn't meant to last the way it was. Something's coming in that's going to shatter that. It's going to be kind of chaotic, a little bit of calamity, but also it's the shakeup that's needed. It's going to be the shakeup that allows you to really move into where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to be doing. It's like that you know, that storm before the calm instead of the calm before the storm, right? So it's some kind of fallout. It's something that, like I say, if you pay attention, you'll see the signs have been warning you the whole time. So you won't be totally caught off guard. But again, it will shake your life up. But it propels you and allows you to advance. It allows you to advance into where you really need to be. You got the Ten of Wands here. So I feel like, yeah, you've been kind of carrying a lot, doing maybe a lot more than you need to, but you know, that's you Aries. You will take it on, you will do it, especially if it's involving people that you love or situations that you are some kind of attached to, right? It might not be your job, it might not be your responsibility, but if you want it done right, you'll just say, hey, you know, what the hell, I'll do it myself, whatever, everybody move away, I got this. I got this. So, yeah, some kind of shakeup coming, but you're being given heads up. Oh, look at this. All right, so you have within the next few months. Okay, so this is something that you're already involved in, and within the next few months it'll really come into its fruition. But what I really want to focus on from the angels is success. Okay, so whatever this thing is that you're going through, like I say, it's going to shake you up in a sense that it kind of lets you fall out with what you don't need anymore, and it allows you to move into this success. And this is success with an exclamation point. So this is like probably something you've been waiting on. You know, the way that God works sometimes is so beautiful, because he will allow things to happen in our lives and we feel like it's a loss, we feel like it's a disappointment, we feel like it's something that, oh my gosh, how am I going to get over it? But then you realize shortly thereafter, oh heavens, this is such a blessing. Like, my life would not be what it is had this, whole situation had not happened. So, you got a really big successful thing coming up, and I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you. You worked hard, you earned it, and it's definitely coming your way. But just don't be surprised that, if it gets a little hectic before it gets beautiful. Okay? That's the quick and dirty. I hope it blessed you. Like, subscribe, share. I'll talk to you soon.